Shanti. Experiment on yourself and others with your mind, with the power of yoga. Pure thoughts. According to the present time, all souls want to see some instant fruit, that is, some practical proof. So try to use your body, mind, actions, relationships, and connections with your power of silence. By using your power of silence, your thoughts can reach any soul, even faster than a wireless. The special tool for this power is pure thoughts. And with the tool of these thoughts, you can see whatever you want to see happening in a practical way. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avyakti Parivar. Today's day 20. Experiment on yourself and others with your mind, with the power of yoga. Today's topic, pure thoughts. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi. And just to let you all know that today it's the 13th day of Brishman Bhaiji. So there will be Bhog offering in Madhavan, Shantivan. So we'll show you tomorrow in the evening. And also, actual day is today for Diwali, but we will celebrate tomorrow in a Vikti Parivar, just lighting a diya. Not big celebration, but just lighting a diya and remembering Baba is our Deep Raj. So if you can bring your one diya with you, so we will light diya together in a Vikti Parivar tomorrow evening. So now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Last night we went to Mohini Dadi's cottage, and because the energy of her purity is so much there, just visiting their room, you really feel very, very powerful. And then we went to Brisbane because those there are many of them there. So internally they're thinking now it will be 13th day tomorrow. So it's kind of saying goodbye because every day they were offering home. So today will be the final. So their energy was different. They were thinking. But one good thing is everyone talks about his qualities, his love, his humor. So atmosphere is not heavy. It's good, right? But they are planning how they will sustain all that. No? Who will stay? What will happen? So today will be Bhog, last Bhog. Of course, they will have every day they make Bhog, Brahma Bhojan. But it won't be like people going at 12 o'clock. It won't happen. So it's very good point. Sanskar is your world. So we're not creating new world, but we are creating new sanskars. We're not creating heaven outside, but heavenly sanskar. So we have to, this Diwali is that I am creating the sanskar whatever world I want, instead of saying this is not happening, that's not happening. But it's the sanskar which is making it happen. Very good point. Pure thoughts. According to present time, all souls, Baba says, that want to see some instant fruit. That is some proof, practical proof. So try to use your body, your mind, your actions, relationships, and contacts with the power of silence. Instead of confronting, or use power of silence. By using your power of silence, your thoughts can reach any soul even faster than a wireless set. The special tool for this power is your pure thoughts. And with the tool of these thoughts, you can do or see whatever you want. You can see it happening in a practical way. Through your pure thoughts, you will see in practical what is happening. We say thought is very, very quick, Your thought, you think here, and for wherever you think it reaches there. It's so fast, like instant. So auspicious, peaceful, loveful. All these thoughts we have to keep creating. So that's our world will be created. And also it will create the world for others also. So of course we're not celebrating today, but still we say Happy Diwali to everyone even today, right? Okay, Om Shanti.
So, Om Shanti. Good morning, Didi. We are both in Madhavan, but I'm upstairs and you are in Shantivan. And we are just completing the peace of mind up here with a group of very happy participants. The program has gone very well. My name is Lotta, and I am National Coordinator for Sweden. But we are working as a team in Sweden, so one can say also it's a title in one way, but we are working as a group. And it's my honor to be invited to communicate with you today, Didi, and ask some questions. And what I've been thinking about when it comes to serving with pure thoughts and the power of silence is that it requires such an extent of purity of the intellect and mind. And I have been studying for a couple of years the subject of trauma. It is a topic that is communicated a lot since the COVID happened. So it seems like COVID triggered a lot of trauma in people in the world in general. And I became interested to understand what is trauma. And one of the things that emerged was an expression that made me interested. It's called spiritual bypass. And how it was explained is that when a soul is held by trauma, there is a deep imprint in the consciousness. We are afraid of connecting with those feelings. And so what they were saying, sharing in this program I was studying, was that the example was given that someone had practiced meditation for a long time, but still did not have the courage to face her boss. So the boss was asking her to do too much, and she didn't have the courage to say, I cannot do this much. So she was always overriding her boundaries. And so for me, this was very thought-provoking, and I thought, how much am I bypassing what I need to look at and thinking that if I just meditate, if I just do the things, am I thinking that I am doing my spiritual practice while I'm actually avoiding seeing something I need to look at? So I was wondering how Didi is connecting to this idea, if it's clear. I don't know if I can express myself clearly.
I think that managing time, managing our task, managing our thoughts is also kind of skill. And also you need to kind of, understand yourself and your interests, your hobbies, and what will bring happiness to you. Plus, of course, we have some commitment for the task. So, those who allow themselves to overuse their body or whatever time, I think first they have to be sure what they are able to do in a very natural way, without any stress, without any tension, without feeling that I am being forced to do something or it is compulsory for me to. All these little pressures are not very healthy for the mind and also for the soul or body. So I think that one of the responsibility I have for myself is to keep myself well, because who else will do that, right? So if I have to keep myself well, and I know that they generally say you have to live many years. So same with the task. Until the last moment, the soul is in the body. You have to keep doing, right? But how you do it in a way that is pleasant, is giving you strength, is of course extending your capacities, and you are learning more and more. More you learn and understand and do it, more you will look very fresh. That means even if you are doing everything, but there is no stress, no tension, no anxiety also. So I think that managing oneself is a big gift, skill, but need also, right? So I will suggest that anyone who is overdoing, anyone who is not able to do but forcing themselves to do, they have to be introverted, go in and increase your power of silence, increase your power of peace. And more you increase those powers, more you will be relaxed and find more and more capacity. Nothing will be impossible for you. And all that brings a lot of blessings from others and also from Baba, right? So I think that, don't be influenced by, or sometimes we do something because they are expecting from me. So I think that generate your power, have more self-trust, and do whatever you can do best, right? You can communicate that in a nice way, not under pressure, but in a pleasant way you can share that you can do this, but you cannot do this, I think that it will be received, accepted very well, right? So you are always relaxed and doing right.
So it comes back to deep self-knowledge, then self-understanding.
Yeah.
Baba was saying in the Murli for quite recently about recognizing. He was saying you have to recognize one sanskar, and I found it intriguing because when we have to recognize many sanskars, it's more complicated. What is your understanding when Baba says one sanskar? What does it mean?
So that means if you have sanskars of postponing things, oh, I will do later, I will do tomorrow. Now there is one sanskar, and then you find the consequences of one sanskar, or from one sanskar, many other weaknesses emerge. That means there could be laziness, there could be excuses, there could be many other sanskars within that sanskar. So if